of Rudyard Kipling's servants' employment in the hotel industry. This principle is invaluable not just in the hotel industry but in all walks of life. To instill this logical thinking and scientific temperament in students and human resources alike, teachers must effectively practice in classrooms and stop promoting the herd mentality. Educators should encourage questioning to ignite curiosity. As an adjunct teaching faculty and coach, I have observed the lack of scientific temperament among my students and among those who I'm coaching. Because training may work with animals but not with human beings. Human beings need to be coached to understand and to learn the where, the why, the who, the when, what, and how of everything and everything. To stimulate this thinking, they stimulate this thinking to ask questions for anything and everything, helping them to realize they know the answers once prompted. For example, why do we place the teacup inverted on the saucer with the ear of the mug, ear of the cup towards the right hand side? I trigger their minds with this particular question always. I get a lot of answers and I accept everything, but at least they started thinking, which is most important. It may not be the correct answers, but then I write down everything on the board and then I explain to them the guest comes to our hotel not just for food and fluid, but for the experience. The inverted cup is kept, the cup is kept inverted because for hygiene reasons, and the ear of the cup is kept towards the right hand side for the guest convenience to pick it up. But overall, it's also for aesthetic reason. Why do we place the knife on the right hand side and the fork on the left hand side, and why not vice versa? Because this is another question which I use again. Majority of the people or guests are right-handers. They need their strong hand to cut the meat with the knife and to hold it down with the fork. Hence, reasons. Now those students or those whom I'm coaching will never ever work with the herd mentality. They're thinking, why should I put the knife on the right hand side instead of going about like a slave, like a herd mentality? Like as in housekeeping, why do we sweep first manually, then dust? Because dust tends to resettle down after sweeping. For us to dust and wipe, we wipe it clean, the surfaces, after we complete these two tasks. So everything is spick and span. But when you're using a vacuum cleaner, you can do dusting any time of the day during your tasks, synchronizing with your tasks. Because vacuum cleaner tends to take in the dust, unlike sweeping. By encouraging logical thinking and understanding the reasons behind our practices, we can elevate the quality of service and education alike. Embrace the 6 serving servants to enjoy logical thinking and excel. Thank you.